We honestly just think and live from glory to glory, and it's just more of the same, but more intense and more fun. And that's kind of our forecast. I mean, that's the way we live. That's the way we pursue. That is what we practice. And you know, we are wanting to be wise stewards with what God gives us, not flippant or careless by any means, but we discovered quite a while ago, if we're not having fun in what we're doing, we need to back up and find out where we left our peace, because joy is actually the reward. It's actually what we get after the whole deal's over. You know, he didn't say, well done, good and faithful servant, enter into the depression of your master. You know, he said, enter into the joy of your master, because that's the reward. It was the reward that Jesus got for going through the cross. And so the joy is a big deal. So we really work hard on keeping that perspective, because it takes more faith to have joy than it does to be all down in the mouth. So we work hard at that one. But I feel like we're going to break in more and more into resurrections, in greater displays of power. The Lord's made it pretty clear to us that the measure of His will that we get to enjoy on a daily basis is determined by what we've become, because His will is weighty, it's glorious, and there has to be a capacity to carry. And so we're giving a lot of attention to that, so that we can faithfully carry new realms and measures of glory. And but that's you know, that's the whole reason why we're alive, is He goes from glory to glory. This whole nonsense of revivals lasting 2 to 4 years, that's man's invention. That's just because we get in the way. He only knows forward motion. You know, of the increase of His government, there'll be no end. He only goes from glory to glory. And so we're trying to tap into that. We feel like there has to be a generation that taps into a revival that's patterned after the nature of God and not the nature of man. All the revivals we've seen to this point, as glorious as they are, they've been built on the negative of our sinful condition, not based on how holy He is for us. And so we're going to come into something new that's going to take us from glory to glory, and I pray I'm alive to see it. I know I'm putting all my eggs in one basket, we'll put it that way. If I don't, then my kids will.